Connor Bedard is surely setting up to be a magical player for the Chicago Blackhawks after getting drafted #1 overall in the 2023 NHL Draft. He has not played a single game of hockey in the NHL, but is already being compared to previous #1 NHL draft picks who have gone on to do amazing things in the league. He's been compared to Sidney Crosby, the #1 pick in 2005, Connor McDavid, the #1 pick in 2015, and of course Patrick Kane, the #1 pick in 2007, who helped lead the Chicago Blackhawks to 3 Stanley Cup championships. However, Bedard compares himself to this player.
Drum roll, please.
I'll share that player in a bit. Here's a quick rundown of Connor Bedard with some unreal highlights to show you why he'll be magical for the Chicago Blackhawks. Bedard was born on July 17, 2005 and grew up in Vancouver, Canada. He's 5'10", weighs in at about 185 pounds, shoots right, and plays center. Last season, Bedard led the Western Hockey League in goals, points, shots on goal, points per game, and goals per game in 57 regular season games with the Regina Pats. He also tied the WHL lead in assists and game-winning goals. I mean, just look at those numbers. Check out this list of points per games in the minors from the last 20 years and the company he's already in. Sid the Kid, Connor McDavid, Patrick Kane, Marner, Tavares, Stamkos, McKinnon. Bedard is a beast. Here's a few highlights on what you can expect to see in the future with the Hawks. Here's a clip of Bedard shedding some defenders with some nifty skating and stick work. And another one of Bedard reading a play and bursting out for a breakaway and goal. Here's my favorite clip of Bedard at the 2023 World Juniors, where you can see him looking for a possible pass, then decides to fire away with a laser beam upper glove side. The goalie didn't have a chance. In another shot from a little farther out, a similar laser top shelf with another befuddled goalie. Here's a few clips of some nifty passing. Always has his head up. Here's a clip of Connor dipsy-doodling around. And a couple more. He handles the puck in a Kane-esque manner. These are just a few Connor Bedard highlights, but certainly can expect to see more of this magic in the NHL with the Blackhawks as he moves along in his career. There are high expectations for Bedard as one of the most hyped #1 NHL draft picks since Connor McDavid, but Bedard is up to the challenge. He's been able to exceed expectations at every level he's played at and will look to do the same in the NHL. Some are concerned about his size, but did that stop Patrick Kane? No! Certainly there will be adjustments to the big leagues playing with men, but once he gets acclimated, he'll just continue to grow and get better. It's doubtful he'll dominate the NHL early on, but realistically, he can put up 30 goals and 70 points in his first year. Oh yeah, and what player does Connor Bedard compare himself to? Here's what Bedard said. Obviously, it's a huge honor to have my name in the same sentence as those guys, but I'm Connor Bedard. I'm not someone else. So I'm trying to create my own path and be the best player I can be and not try to compare myself to other guys. He's a humble kid. Make sure you pick up a 2023 NHL draft hat and Connor Bedard jersey to memorialize the rebuild and rise of the Chicago Blackhawks. This is going to be a fun ride, hopefully reminiscent of the Kane and Taves era. There are links to the hat and jersey in the description below. And check out the Oliver Moore vid showing on your screen to see why he was an epic steal for the Blackhawks with the 19th pick in the first round of the 2023 draft. He's been compared to Dylan Larkin of the Red Wings. If you're a Blackhawks fanatic and like this content, please like, subscribe, and comment below. Go Hawks!